星に願いをかけるとき君にお届け固まり夢を見るよなこの世界みんな巻き込め固まりパッパッパーパッパッパラパーパッパッパージャバドゥイエパッパッパーヤッパッタバパーパッパッパージャバドゥ星になる日まで君にお届け固まり魔法をかけたドゥビドゥビはみんな幸せ固まり魔法をかけたジュジュジュビルはみんな幸せ固まりキャッキャッププププリパーヨパトゥパトゥリパールパトゥパトゥリパードゥビダバダバ星になる日まで君にお届け固まり魔法をかけたジュジュジュビルはみんな幸せ固まり 「
Well, fuck. Well, well, well. If it isn't Diana playing another video game for children on a night such as this. Oh, I need to turn on the audio. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? It's me, Diana, your friend and mine. I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's healthy to be able to call yourself your own friend. I think, wait, well that's, I think I'm gonna do this. I can't remember if that's a Yoshi thing. I think I can just drop into that shit. Yeah, you know, we're playing some Super Mario Sunshine, chilling out on a late weekday when nobody would be watching. Wait, fuck, oh, no, okay, yeah, this is a fun one. Hey, down we go. Oh, fuck. We're all good. Okay. Even though, okay, it's alright. Okay. Kind of skipped over that, didn't I? It's all good. Jeez. Oops. Gee. I went to see the Nirvana That Banned the Show movie with my dear friends the other day. It was really, really, really good. I'm glad I saw it. I'd been dying to see it for so long. It was fucking insane seeing that movie in a theater. I'm so glad I went to see it in a theater. I think, like, I want to say maybe for the first, like, couple minutes or so, I was almost, like, worried that I was like, I don't know, is this gonna cook? I don't know. But then, like, once it really kind of got into it and started, like, just got going, I was like, all right, here we go. That was pretty fucking good. I liked it a lot. How do you unlock Mario? Well, I don't know. If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll do this one. Sure, why not? Red coins of the pirate ships. Yeah, Matt Johnson continues to be one of my favorite filmmakers, definitely. Big inspiration for me. You know, I guess it is... His movies are kind of like indie filmmaker catnip, I suppose. Like, they just fucking make you want to go out and make a movie. Just like any of the stuff he makes just makes you want to go out and shoot something with a camera. Okay, here we go. I like the way these guys talk. Every 3 swings, the ship makes a full rotation. Be careful. I think I got it. I think I got it, bro. I've been riding pirate ships all my entire life. Fuck. Okay, no, hang on. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Okay, now. Here we go. I think... Okay, wait. Yeah, I think... Hey, how's it going? Happy Thursday, everybody. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've talked about this, but I just have kind of a weird work schedule, so like the best times that I can do this are late on weekdays. Specific weekdays. But like, yeah. You know, so like, it's just kind of a weird time for a lot of people, I'm sure, who have like normal schedules. Also, hey lowercase J, how's it going? Really good to see you again. As always, as always. Yeah, I'm just riding these pirate ships here. Where can a girl ride, let me try that one more time. Where can a girl ride the pirate ships in this town, in this rat hole fucking town? Every time I go to the bar, I say, where are the fucking pirate ships? And they say, how did you get in here? We already closed. And I say the door was unlocked. Fuck, okay, wait, we're all good, we're all good. Okay, I think did I get all I think I got all the coins on the pirate ships anyway. Way you're expected to navigate these pirate ships feels like you shouldn't be able to do it somehow. It's weird, because like, okay, I feel weird about this game because every time somebody talks about it being fucking jank or whatever, I'm always like, you're fucking insane. I feel like you're a fucking alien. Like, this game is completely normal and good and cool to me. I love this game. But like, you know, when I go back to play it, I do forget how many just parts of it are like, okay, I kind of get why somebody would think this was jank, I guess. But like, you know, I think I mean, simply just maybe built different. I'm accustomed to it. What I'm saying is that everyone besides me is a weakling. I don't think... Oh yeah, that's right. We want to do this. Anybody who hates Super Mario Sunshine can meet me outside. And don't bring any ranged weaponry. Let's see. Oh, okay, wait. You know, it's a guy up there. It's the rest of it's on the Ferris wheel, right? Or it's on the back of the thing. I always thought that thing was cool. I talked about this in the last stream, but I used to like, I always used to love the way that like play structures at parks for me were like Super Mario Sunshine levels. So I would always like play with my toy and pretend it was Mario, climbing on grates and shit. I'm sure everybody must have done that type of shit. It was really funny, like, when you're a kid and you play, but like you pretend it's a video game. I feel like that must be like an experience that like kids just a couple generations before would not have had at all. Like the idea of pretending. Oh shit! Like playing with an action figure and pretending you're playing a video game level. Oh, I feel bad I haven't been talking to these guys. Sorry, we're just about to start working on this ride. Okay. I don't give a shit. I'm Mario. Do you know who I fucking am? Wait. Watching SpongeBob and Scooby-Doo. Sonic running on the highway was the other big one. Oh, I always wanted to... Okay, I missed a couple things. The turtle enemies in this park are Spyro enemy rejects, I just know it. I believe that. Oh shit. Hang on. One sec, I got this. Always wanted to climb grates and vines like Rayman. That is cute. Like Rayman in the fucking, in which game? In like 2 or... Because I only had 1 as a kid. Like what that was actually like one of the first video games I ever played. My dad had a PlayStation, and he had Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Rayman, and hang on. I swear I'm good at this game. Just give me a second. It's but yeah, he had Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Rayman, and like Namco Museum 1 and Tekken. I don't even know why he got Tekken. Like, I don't think he even liked Tekken. I liked Tekken. My video too. Rayman 1 kind of sucks. I don't know, it probably does, but I played it a lot as a kid, and I mean, like, I feel like if I probably played it now, I would think it sucks. Maybe? Actually, I don't know. I don't want to venture as far as to say that. I think I know. Okay, this is a weird one. Okay, wait. This is like, but you're supposed to. But that's okay. That's weird. Okay, I think you're supposed to go on the other side. I guess. I got this. There we go. We got it. Oh. Camera's a little weird there. Okay, so someone asked me, what's your favorite album, artist, and genres, Diana? It's hard. I feel like I tend to I tend to gravitate towards rock. I mean, that's like the stuff that I have the most experience in, but like, I like, as they say in Ratatouille, anyone can cook. Like, I'll try anything. I don't know. Okay, wait. I don't actually think. I think I went completely I'm confusing this with a later level. This is completely not the way I was supposed to go. This is when, yeah, because like there's a fucking one of those big electric turtles on yeah, so I think I'm gonna go over. Yeah, okay. There's just like a couple red coins over there. Your favorite album artist? Okay, the thing is, right, is that when you ask me what my favorite album is, I have the most uncool answer ever, which is "Dark Side of the Moon" by Pink Floyd. It's I mean, I like a lot of different stuff, but like I feel like when you ask me as an album, like what album uses the medium of album the best, I tend to gravitate towards Dark Side of the Moon. And I just have very fond memories of my dad would play that album for me to sleep to, basically, because it was it's kind of sleepy time music for a lot of it. It's a very relaxing album, but it has this very complex soundscape and uses sound effects in a very cool way, which I mean, I guess is another thing that I'm drawn to about it. Artist, I don't know. There's like a lot of them. That's always hard. I feel like I'm comfortable enough saying Cardiacs is my favorite favorite band. But there's a lot of bands that tend to kind of rotate out for that spot depending on how I'm feeling. Like Queen is up there a lot. I love the Beastie Boys. Actually, I really that's one of my favorite favorite groups. Fucking, you know, the Beatles, obviously. Again, you know, I don't have any. Yeah, no, you. What is it? Okay, listen. Cheese, have you and Loot been conspiring? Because like I feel like I've had two separate people. You and Loot have both called me I said that I have like ant energy, which is really funny. Loot thought I was in my 30s, and they were really surprised that I was 28, and they said that I just have ant energy. And I always thought that my music taste was like, you know, even like when I was younger, like even when I was like a kid, I really felt like I had just very fucking like grandma music taste. That's so funny. No, but because like both of you have described me as being like an ant, which like, you know, like I don't know what that says about you guys. I mean, you might have some Freudian things to work out, but still. It's very fascinating. I think that like a cool ant. Well, that's good. No, but I don't know. Yeah, gosh, I'm trying to think of like other ones that are like I wish I had some cooler ones, like cooler answers. I have very boomer taste in music. I love Jun Togawa a lot. I love, you know, fucking Lemon Demon. I love, Frank Zappa. No, I have no ant complex issues. My only one got kicked by a horse and went insane. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Again, also like, look, you know, elephant in the room, Oingo Boingo. I fucking love Oingo Boingo, and like, you know, not to bring the mood down a little bit, but like the allegations against Danny Elfman seem too weird and specific to be like, made up, so you know that's unfortunate, but like I still like Oingo Boingo is like spliced to my DNA. I can't like I'm sorry. You don't need to say sorry. That shit was like 25 years ago. Wait, what? The thing with the whatever, I don't know, but yeah, like oh shit, there we go. But yeah, I don't know, I'm like you know, yeah, I like a lot of things. I mean, I could probably just sit here all day and just list artists that I really like or value or that have a big influence on me. I mean, you know, the album that I'm working on that is coming out, I want to say hopefully in the first half of this year. Oh, the horse. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, but no, like yeah, I you know, I mean, at least I've been listening to a ton of like Foxygen and like the Unicorns lately. And like Wakusei Abnormal. I feel like those are the bands that I've been listening to the most, or at least that there's probably the most like DNA of on the most recent album. Oh goodness, what am I doing here? What am I doing? There we go. I feel like I need to maybe be a little smarter about that. It's like, it's okay. Yeah, No? Okay, wait. I think he has a different pattern. I'll definitely listen to that when it's done. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. It's so close to being done. I mean, I've been saying that for a while, but like, it's really funny because it was actually originally going to be shorter. It was going to be like 20 minutes, the album, but Hazel kind of effectively bullied me, lovingly bullied me into making it a full length, you know, just making it a little longer. Okay, where is he going? Hang on, okay, I want to go there, that's right. But yeah, you know, Hazel was kind of like, I mean, she said that she really liked it and that it was like, you know, that it would probably be a good idea to make it a full length, or that it would like be a lot, you know, stronger if it was a full length. And like, I definitely agree with her. I mean, I'm glad that I did because like I really liked the songs that I ended up adding to it. The songs that I ended up adding to it are like, well, at least one of them is like one of the most complex, as in terms of arrangement, one of the most complex arrangements I've ever done on a song. And it's a lot of fun. I really like it. And so it's now at like, I think 35 minutes or something. This part is, okay, let me see. So I gotta really haul ass here. Come on, there we go. Okay, and we do this, and there we go. Oh, no, wrong, okay. God. Okay, there we go, we got it. This might be the most Italian Mario game spiritually. I get it. Recently it's been Henry Cow / Slap Happy. I don't think I've listened to a ton of Slap Happy, but I really like Casablanca Moon a lot. Weirdly, I discovered that song because Jun Togawa covered it on her covers album, and I like it because it just sounds like a Sparks song. Let's see. Sparks is another big artist that I really love too. You know. Definitely one of those bands that just has like such a storied history and so many like eras that you know, and like a big discography. Like if you dig into it, you'll find something you like. What am I gonna do now? What's a hedgehog to do? Aerial stunt maneuvers. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I'm shuffling in my chair. The loudest and most uncomfortable chair ever created. I dislike music and sound in general. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to ban you. I have to wonder, like, if somebody goes to my channel, like I know that you're kidding, but like this is like hypothetically, if someone were to go to my channel and just be like, yeah, I don't like music or sound, like what would they come to my channel for? I guess there's other stuff that you know, that I talk about, but Henry Cow has some of that Zappa energy. I don't think I've heard much Henry Cow. I mean, it's a name that I've heard around, definitely. Let's see. I've been listening to Cake a lot lately. It sucks. I mean, like, you know, it always sucks that this happens, but like I tend to, like, after I hear that like an artist died, it always ends up making me go like, oh fuck, I missed my chance to get into them when they were alive. I guess I should check them out. You know, and I mean, but it you know, that's not really like, you know, I was familiar with Cake because my parents really liked Cake a lot, especially my dad. My dad loved Cake. He also liked the band Cake. And it's one of those situations where it's like it's an album that you hear a lot in your childhood, and then you revisit it as an adult, and you're surprised at how many songs you recognize, and you know, appreciate them in a new way and all that. And yeah, I really liked them a lot. I was listening to a lot of Comfort Eagle and fuck, I don't remember what the fucking other album is called. The one that has Going the Distance on it, the one with the crown on it. But yeah, I it's crazy. They don't really like sound quite like any other band. They have just a very distinctive sound, and like, you know, as a kid that was kind of like, you know, just like, oh, that's the Cake sound. And I didn't really, oh shit, I mean, because, you know, that when it's some of the first music that you hear, it's like, you know, you have no reference point really for what's supposed to be normal sounding. My dad liked Primus a lot, and there's a lot of bands that my dad listened to that like I didn't realize how weird they were until I was an adult. Okay, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do this business. This game has a lot of platforming challenges. That was insane. That was fucking crazy. That maneuver that I just did. Oh, there we go. That was also insane. But listen, I'm a Super Mario Sunshine gamer. What do you expect? Come on, this is an amateur hour. I'm one of the greatest to ever play Mario. Give me the mushroom. Give me the fucking. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, there we go. I thought I was like, if I fucking fall there, I'm fucked. A slide flip or a side flip? I don't know. I don't have any nostalgia for any album. I only started listening to music 3 years ago. Better late than never. I never started going to concerts until like I was older. Not, I mean, like, I never really went to any concerts. I think I started going to concerts when I was like 25 or something. Maybe? Career-ending side flip. Need to dig through my dad's old New York music scene tapes. I remember some nutty ones from childhood. That's cute. You should. I don't know if this is a hot take, but the secret levels are the best part of the game. I'd want a full game of just them. I mean, like, you know, I'm sure that for a lot of people that's a hot take. One where a dude goes, "My name is Willy Wong, but you can call me the Wicket. When I play my Wicket, you will know why they call me Willy Wong. That shit has stuck with me." I love just like tapes. Tapes are cool. I wrote cool tapes on my wall. No, but like, awesome. I can't. Well, there's like an archive.org compilation of like a bunch of just underground tapes that you can dig through. It's really cool. I can't remember what the fuck it's called, but just like weird like tapes that they all have archived, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. And it's really fun to spend an afternoon just kind of digging through them and seeing what weird shit you find, because sometimes you find cool shit. I know there was a tape that from that collection that I ended up sampling on the album. A lot of really neat stuff there. Let's see, have you ever thought about what if the mushrooms that Mario has, if they were just hypothetically... Oh, never mind. I can't even imagine it. You can't come in here with that kind of talk. I started listening to Real Big Fish when you put Average Man in your video. Oh yeah, yeah, right. That's why I put it in there. It's a classic. I love that fucking song. It's a really, really fucking good song. What are tapes? I don't know if this is the channel for you, Karate Master 1144. Zelda is your kind of energy. Oh yeah, PD Piranha Strikes Back. Sorry, I'm feeling like not like fully sick, but a little under the weather, I think. I think it's you know, fittingly enough because of the weather. I guess it's just been really cold lately over here, and I'm assuming that that's why I'm feeling a little phlegmy, I suppose. I don't. Okay. Let's see. Fuck. Let me see here. Fuck. Oh, Petey's been doing some work here. Okay, this guy's gonna chuck me. Alright, here we go. Makadama. How does one feel over the weather? I guess that's a good point. There's never really any situation in which you're over the weather unless you're in a plane or an astronaut. Is that how people watch vids before YouTube? Excuse me. Jane, I appreciate you explaining that to Karate Master. How old are you, Karate Master, if you don't mind me asking? Because, like, I don't... Well, I mean, well, actually, you don't have to answer that. But, like, are tapes, like, before your time, I guess, is what I'm getting at. I always thought that, okay, this is a weird thing, but I always thought, and I still kind of think that, like, there's something about the way that this, like, giant... Okay, so, cause PD Piranha, he goes around, and he flies around, and he does this weird laugh. I always thought that was weirdly, like, scary? Not scary, I guess, but just, like I just imagine, like, what if you saw that thing flying, like a giant fucking thing flying up in the sky making that sound? Like, wouldn't that kind of scare you? I'm 32. Oh. Oh, okay. Sure. Interesting. Sort of sinister in an Audrey 2 way. I mean, you know, I guess so, huh? That would be fucking terrifying. See, you do, like, you get my point here. Oh god. Oh, let me see. Wait. Okay. Any kind of large humanoid entity flying is scary. No, yeah, but like, I think also, I feel the same way about, there's an enemy in like, in Wonderful 101 that I just find kind of scary, just because it's like a really large thing that moves way too fast for how large it is. I can't remember what it was, but it's like, it's a thing that you fight like on top of, like you first encounter the enemy on top of, on like an airship, I think. Okay, come on, stop doing that fucking tornado attack. Give me the, come on, throw up. Come on, vomit, vomit. I need you to vomit. The unspoken horror of Petey Piranha, runtime 40 minutes. I don't listen. Never mind. I don't want to start shit. I don't know. There's a. No, I don't want to start shit. Okay, wait, let me see. LMAO, we've talked about it before, don't worry. Let's see, where the fuck? Where did he go? Hi, Snake Garden 42895. Shit. Like, see, it's just kind of like, I think especially if you think about it, just like as a person on the ground, right? You're looking up at this thing and it's just doing this like laugh. It's just uncanny. Wait, hang on. Did you know when Petey Piranha's flying in the sky and flapping his wings, he actually, I don't know. Hey everybody, the Cartoon Gamer here. Did you know Super Mario Sunshine was a video game created by Nintendo? Hang on, I'm out of water. Give me a sec. Hey, Popo Man. Unnerving locations in video games, and it's just Grove Street from GTA. No! God. Hey, how's it going? I didn't, for some reason I didn't put, well, is the Cartoon Gamer Canadian? I guess that is kind of a Canadian accent, isn't it? The Cartoon Gamer? I don't really know much about the Cartoon Gamer. Wait, oh, do you mean, when you say that's a real one, you don't mean the Cartoon Gamer is a real one, you mean that's like the unnerving locations in video games, or like... Oh God. I thought you were saying like, man, yeah, cartoon gamer's a real one. You know, we went to college together. I've known him for ages. You know, me and the cartoon gamer. I don't know. No, it's not it's real. It's like for some like every like Did You Know Gaming video for a really long time kept having this guy called the Cartoon Gamer. And like it was just this guy that talked like, hey, the Donkey Kong Country was actually but it's not like I don't know if that's a voice that he's doing or if that's how, because I'm not really exaggerating that much. Like he would just do this voice where it's like, I'm sorry, I don't want to make fun of him. I'm gonna find out that he has some like problem where like he has to talk like that or something. Oh God. I feel kind of bad almost because like they kept bringing him back over and over again and people in the comments were like, who the fuck is this guy? Why does he talk like this? But it's like, you know, that's like, I get it. The rise and fall of the cartoon game. I don't know anything about the Cartoon Gamer. What was his channel like anyway? I wonder if Pissed Off Angry Gamer is still alive. I wonder if JonTron with an H is still active. Pissed Off Video Gamer. I call it the Nintendo Shit Cube. We need to talk update video posted by the Cartoon Gamer 20 minutes ago. I've contracted Canadian accent, folks, so I won't be uploading as much. Come on. Oh boy. God. Jeez. Didn't JonTron... No, yes, you know. That's not the JonTron I'm talking about. I'm talking about JonTron with an H. Like, there was a YouTube channel that was just like... That was just JonTron, but spelled with an H. Like John Tron. And like... It was... like... It was just this weird, like, it was just this surreal fucking, like, channel where this guy would just walk around and just not, like, nothing would happen. I don't know. Didn't JonTron invent the Let's Play video format? I don't know if you're kidding or not. I love the big egg turtle. I love when the flowers go. Hey, wait, hang on. I like that. Yeah, that was slow beef. Diana, as a Mario Sunshine Pro, what do you think the sunflowers are saying? I always thought it was no, that's stop a dick. But that doesn't really make much sense as like grammatically, does it? I'm the gaming cartooner. Hey baby, it's me, Comedy Shorts Gamer. You remember Comedy Shorts Gamer? The The only thing I remember about him is when he chloroformed that woman. I don't know anything else about him. Hey, baby. Let me see. Or are you stacking the flower patches? Because it's funny. I don't know, honestly. Like that's how I always did it. Just because in the Prima's official strategy guide, they always were like, oh, you know, it's kind of fun to try to like put them all in the same place, but like, you know, like, so I've just kind of taken to doing that, but like, honestly, I could just, I should try spreading them out this time just to be different. I don't like how convincing your Midlands accent is. I don't, like, is it that, I don't know. Whenever I do like a British accent, it's always like, it like wavers between like Cockney and Australian. Hey baby, it's me, Comedy Shorts Gamer. Muay Thai Confessions is still the best video series any YouTube gamer uploaded. I am not familiar with this, I don't think. Comedy Shorts Gamer created the greatest grime track of all time. Mo That Daba They, the flower from Super Mario Sunshine, probably. I love them though. Me and Alyssa and Laren love like just imitating that sound in calls. I'm gonna talk to them. Can I talk to? No, I can't. They're so cute. I love all of them. I love the flowers. Thanks for helping me. Now maybe the... Thanks for helping me. Now maybe the Yoshis will come back too. Maybe the Yoshis will come back. Uh-huh. Diana, you're the best. Yes, I am. Oh my god, it's Game Dude's greatest legacy. A Birmingham accent? Interesting. I have no reference point for what that is. Like what? Okay, like if I try to stick to, like if I go like this is gonna change, like probably cycle through like 5 different accents if I try to stick to it. Just like, hey, what's going on everybody? I'm playing Super Mario Sunshine. Okay, so Shadow Mario's got the egg now. I've got to go and stop him. Right. Okay. The only way to do it... Well, I keep doing the thing where I try to... I keep tapping it over and over again, but I know that you can just hold it down. Darn, I was just about to ride that Yoshi too. Oh, I want some bananas. I gotta go get some bananas. I don't know. It's, like... It's, you know, it is what it is. This is so awesome. I love Yoshi. I love projectile vomiting as Yoshi. Hey, what's going on, Deadline John? Good to see you again. Stream's going great. Hope you're doing well. It's Yoshi time. I always love, like, spin jumping and, like, the spin jump and the fucking, like, flutter jump at the same time is, like, the most broken shit, and I love it, and I love doing it. I love how high I go. Blue coin. Nintendo needs to add more flower characters. You know, they got Pikmin. Oh! Oh, that's open now. Awesome. Let's see, what am I doing now? Oh, yeah, that's right, there's... Ah, dude. Oh, this fucking... I always loved the first level with the fucking manta ray. That was the weirdest shit. I love how kind of like creepy that is. And I always just, you know, I was always drawn to like haunted houses and shit as a kid, or just as a concept, or just like, you know, what the children are now calling liminal spaces, just like uncanny interior spaces. What's a hedgehog to do now? You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Serena Beach.
Hey, Serena. Serena, wait for me.
I don't think that was a very good... God, Sunshine is such a whack game, as strong a compliment as possible. Yeah, absolutely. That Monterey level was really difficult for me as a child, so I always dreaded it because it was scary and hard. Yeah, for me as a kid, it was that too. Like, just I always just knew it as this kind of scary and hard level. Okay, so I'm gonna go around and do some cleanup before the fight, just so that my playing field is a little bit more level. Also, just because I want to be a good Samaritan. Yay. I liked this game. I mean, it's corny, but I do really kind of think it's cute that this game is like encourages and incentivizes helping out and cleaning and being a good well, okay, I guess you were framed, and you're, you know, there's a tyrannical government that's like, or you're like wrongly accused, but you know, Mario's such a stand-up guy that he helps anyway. That's because that's just the kind of guy he is. The stream was going great. Yeah, no, I was doing a Molly. I was imitating the character of Molly. I haven't seen enough Sailor Moon to really do a great impression of her. I mean, but she's basically doing like, you know, Janine, right?
Ghostbusters.
No, I guess that's more... It's a little different than that. That was kind of like Ellen Green. A little bit.
Seymour. I would wear cheap, tacky dresses, not nice ones like this.
Let me see. Fuck. Oh god. Jesus Christmas. Okay, it's time to... God. This... Oh god. That's the thing with this, this fucking goop, is that there's... just one little bit of it will wreck you. Can you do polyester Samurai Pizza Cat? What does she sound like? I haven't heard her in a long time. I think I've only seen like one episode of Samurai Pizza Cats. Hard to describe. Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like you kind of... Like, how do you just do a voice from somebody describing it? Like, or at least how accurate can you get with that? Yeah, describe Polyester's voice for me enough that I can know exactly how to do it. Didn't Samurai Pizza Cats just get a new game? We were talking about that the other day, that, like, that fucking game looks really cool, the one that just looks exactly like the show. But it got announced and, like, we haven't really heard much else about it, right? So I really hope that's still in production because it looks awesome. Sunshine really is one of those games you look at and go, good graphics. Yeah, the water still looks fucking awesome in this game. I don't care what the fuck anybody says. The water still, like, it's aged really well in terms of the water. Like, it looks really, really nice. Super Mario Sunshine makes me thirsty. You remember that weird Dasani water commercial with like that girl dressed up as a poodle and like doing a French accent? I wonder where that girl is now. Fuck. Did you know the plaza is the shape of a GameCube controller? No, but yeah, that's a really cool detail. Like, that's something I totally didn't know about until I watched the, you know, the Did You Know Gaming video. Okay, just checked out the Cartoon Gamer. Not gonna lie, his voice isn't even that weird. Yeah, I mean, you know, to each their own. Maybe, you know, he just sounds a bit like a cartoon character. Which, like, I mean, yeah. Only drink commercial I remember is that skeleton that turns into a snowman after a sexy woman gives him iced tea. Awesome. Also, sorry, am I holding the controller too close to the mic? I think you're probably hearing a lot of, like, GameCube controller ASMR right now. Let me just change my seating position. Oh, dearie me. Okay, I'm good. But is he Canadian? I don't know if he's Canadian. Like, I was just kind of doing his voice, and I didn't even make the connection that it was, like, a Canadian accent. Okay. Alright, okay, I think we're probably good. Now I'm gonna talk to these guys just for flavor. What? The hotel's vanished? What does that mean?
Hey, what's going on? What's this nonsense? You, fix it now!
So I'm gonna do... Oh, please tell me my nightmare is over. You can save me. I don't know why, but you just look very capable to me. Listen, it all started around noon. This giant manta-shaped thing showed up. It was this paper-thin floating silhouette. This is such an abstract fucking concept. This is actually, I think, was the first time that I ever heard the word silhouette, and I thought it was pronounced Silhout. It came and covered the hotel grounds in this electric goop. Then, oh, the horror, my beautiful hotel, my poor thing. It sank in the middle of that awful ooze. Why me? Why? Now I've got the staff cleaning up, but where's my hotel? What am I supposed to do? I can't just sit back and... Ah! It's back! That gossamer ghoul, do something! It's also creepy that, like, everyone just leaves, or everyone just disappears. Just completely disappears. Diana, do you have any sonas for any games or shows or anything? That's a cute question. I don't think so. I feel like whenever I create characters, I tend to gravitate more towards just like, I guess, just, you know, I know a lot of people who create characters, like, you know, because they like creating characters, and creating characters is fun. Creating characters is like, I wish it was funner for me, but it's just kind of hard. And whenever I create a character, it's usually strictly to serve the purpose of a narrative that I am, you know, writing. And I don't think I have, I mean, I've always thought it would be fun to create like sonas and stuff like that. I did actually one time create a Sona for My Hero Academia. Well, not a Sona, but just like a fan character, I guess, or just one of those like you know, like the, you know, characters where it's like, oh, this is, you know, this is this character and this is their quirk. I can't remember what her name was, but it was a girl who could like I always thought it would be a cool power to be able to like grab things where like perspective, it's hard to describe this, but just like however far away someone is from her, like she has an eye patch, and however far away someone is from her, that's how small they are to her. So like she can like pluck them out of the distance and they'll be that small. I always thought that would be a cool power, you know, because again she has the eye patch because she doesn't have any depth perception, so like it, you know, that's kind of, it's like their quirk is like, I don't know, but it's honestly more like a fucking JoJo stand than a quirk. I don't know how the fuck that would, I don't know. I haven't watched My Hero Academia in a long time. I haven't really kept up with it. I really like Mina Ashida though. That's my favorite. That's a cool power. Yeah, thank you. I don't know. I want to use it for something someday. It would be cool. Where'd the barrels go? I thought the barrels would... Oh, well, no, the barrels don't... I'm confusing this with the other one where I have to clean the fucking poop up from the... Yeah. Close to use the stand name. That's really cute, actually. Why do birds suddenly appear? My mom actually used to sing that song to me when I was a little girl to fall asleep. On the day that you were born, the angels came together. Let me see. These motherfuckers. Where? Okay, I thought... When did they start turning purple? Yeah, there's just a bunch of them that are just all around here. Oh, shit. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, it's time for you guys to get fucking wrecked. Oh, it's chugging. Oh, it's chugging. I haven't read JoJo in a while either, actually. Part 7 is coming out, I hear, and I never finished Part 7. That was the part that I stopped on. But the thing is, like, every time I go back to JoJo, I'm always like, why did I stop reading this? This is the best thing ever. But, like, you know, you just kind of, like, you know, your attention span wanders to other things or whatever. Like, it's just one of those things. But I read up to Part 7, though. And I'd been kind of, like, keeping up with the anime, like, just behind where I was reading. I didn't finish the anime for Part 6, actually. Part 6 isn't a bad part, but, like, it's, like... Well, you know, obviously it has Jolene. Of course it's not a bad part. It's got Jolene and Foo Fighters. Foo Fighters is the best character. But, like... It's like... It's... It's one of the most violent parts. Like, I think it's the only part, and it might just be it's because it's the first part that I read in color, but, like, it's one of the only parts that actually has violence in it that, like, just makes me go, ugh. Because I'm usually fine with the gore in JoJo, it doesn't bother me, but like just there's so much like skin peeling in JoJo Part 4. Sorry, Part 6. It's just like a lot of that and a lot of like skin stuff and like, I don't know, it's just like, I mean, from what I understand, that's like a fetish Araki has. Yahoo! Oh. Part 3 OVA from the 90s is pretty brutal at points. I never, excuse me, I never watched that whole thing. I watched the like, I think I just watched the last episode that has the JoJo fight, or sorry, the Dio fight. You know, obviously one of the most, if not the most iconic fight in shonen anime, but like, you know, I wanna say it's, I feel like I wanna say that, the OVA improves a lot of stuff about the way the manga did it. Very much about you, yes, and all of it good. As for me, I'm just an old man who loves nothing but fishing. But lately, I have a terrible problem. Please look up there. Did you know gaming, the boss fight, and the rest of the Serena Beach level is an allusion to the novel The Shining? Blew my goddamn mind. Yeah, I found out about that in the video too. That was crazy. Like I had no fucking idea. What a weird reference. I don't know who did it, but someone corked our waterfall. This no doubt is why our lovely bay has become polluted, and I can't even fish. And so I ask for your help. Yank that cork. Please fulfill this old man's wish. What's that? You'll do it? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I knew I could count on you. Just beware, that guy on the cork. I love that, like, the arc of this level is that, like, he thinks it's 5 different things. That it's like, he just keeps being like, oh no, this is the reason that it's polluted. Oh no, it's still polluted. We'll try this. And it's like, oh, it's still oh, try this. Wait, no, this is definitely it. Let's see. Iggy Vanilla Ice fight is insane in the OVA. Never watched that one. Fun fact, Satoshi Kon worked on a few episodes of the JoJo OVA. Yeah, I think that was one of the first things I learned about it. Is the fact that, like, you can see his directing style with the Dio fight, which is really cool. Did it in a really interesting way. Also, I was kind of, I'm kind of, I'm kind of glad that I was never spoiled on what Dio's stand ability is, because, like, if you go into it, like, without knowing what it is, like, you will, like, never guess what it is. The way it's, like, revealed is super cool. I think one of Araki's best skills as a storyteller is knowing exactly how much information to give to you and how much information to withhold, like finding what character's perspective it would be the most interesting to look at a fight from. Because there's a lot of times where he's like, well, this fight would be more interesting if it was seen from the point of view of the villain. You know, like in the I can't remember. It wasn't D'Angelo. It was like, no, it was Darby the Gambler. Darby the Gambler fight, where, like, you're seeing, like, you're getting Darby's kind of, like, thoughts as Jojo is psyching him out, Jotaro is psyching him out, or just a lot of parts of part 4 where you're kind of, like, inside of Kira's head. I thought about doing a video about that, but I don't know if that would really, like, first of all, you know, be something that this audience would be interested in, and second of all, be like, you know, something that I would have a ton to say about. Shit. Okay, let me see. Shit. Oh, we got. Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right. Just wanna play video games. Just wanna play video games every day. Love Ovidio disappearing when using the world. It's way more creepier. Way more creeper. Oh yeah, definitely. Shigeru Miyamoto probably. Guys, how do we include a ghost theme level while sticking with the overarching tropical island theme? Some genius nailed it. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah, this is the guy where if you spray it, it shrinks. Interesting idea. Just thought this little thing was really interesting. I always wanted to go inside of that cave, even though it's not like... Oh. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, it's time for you to get owned. Oh? Okay. Oh, come on. Shit. Oh. Oh. Oh, baby, let your light shine down. Such a violent death. This is such a violent video game. I forgot about that. That's cute. Waha. Let's see. I think now I'm going to go to... you know what? I'm gonna do the fucking box ground pounding minigame. I always really like this little area here. Excuse me. Okay. Break all the crates within 30 seconds to win a prize. Yes. Oh, no. Fuck. Okay, come on. I can do this, I can do this. Oh, oh, okay, come on, come on. There we go, we got it. I'm the best. That's right. Oh, shit. Me and Mercy have been talking a lot about, like... I mean, she's been talking to me about architecture recently. Or, like, we've just been having a lot of, like, one-off conversations about architecture. The fuck? Oh. 2 of my socks are ripped in the same place. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. We've been having a lot of just random conversations about architecture lately, and it's cool just discovering that, like, if you dig deep enough, everything is an art. You know, cooking, architecture. And, like, you know, architecture has different movements and whatever, and it's just neat because, like, it's the kind of thing that's, like, literally all around you. You know, like, you can point at any building and identify, like, what, you know, architecture movement it's part of. and just learning that, like, stuff like, the fact that, like, okay, the Casper the Friendly Ghost, okay, and this is really random, but Casper the Friendly Ghost, the movie, the 90s movie, the mansion in Casper the Friendly Ghost, is like, the director apparently wanted a, you know, instead of like a Victorian mansion, because that was kind of played out, like he wanted something weirder. And so like the set designer suggested, well, why don't we base it on the architecture of like, I can't remember how to pronounce it exactly, like Antoni Gaudi, like the like Gaudi-esque architecture. That's why it looks really fucking weird, and like it got me interested, and like I looked up his stuff and it's like crazy looking. Like it's unfucking believable. No building looks anything like the shit that he was doing. Yeah. It's always fun to just think about like any random thing and realize there is someone who has dedicated their entire life to making or collecting these. Yeah, absolutely. It's always like this. Just I remember, you know, obviously like as you know, as a kid, I like, you know, I went to a lot of public schools, and like I didn't run into a whole, I was often in a lot of situations where like I wasn't really surrounded necessarily by the kinds of people that were into the sorts of stuff that I was into. I think especially when you go to like, I don't know, like a Florida or like a California like public school, in the areas that I was going to public school, you know, and you run into people who are into like sports or cars, and it's like, oh, like this is, I think there was like a post or something that said this, but like it's like, oh, this is their anime. Like this person is into cars the way that I'm into like video games. And it's kind of neat thinking about it that way. Like everybody has their own thing. Wait, the mansion in Casper 1995 is freaking fire. Yeah, look up pictures of it and look up like Antoni Gaudi. It looks fucking sick. It looks fucking bonkers. Casper 1995 is one of those movies that I watched a lot of as a kid. And you know, one of those things where like I've memorized, like I've seen it so many times on VHS that I could, or well, on DVD, I guess, that I could recite the whole thing, or still recall very vividly lines or deliveries from it. I think I'll do this one again. Ow. Gee, I have my hair in a ponytail right now, and it just keeps, like, tugging. Just unponytail that. The hotel lobby's secret, you say? Well, this is the one where I'm jumping into the boo's mouth, right? This makes it sound like every building has to create extra special volume available only to those gifted with arcane visions of some sort, if you don't know what metaphors are. Oh, secret extra spatial so I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It was neat. I think I started talking about this because I was like, I was curious, like what, like, it would be cool if there was somebody, like a YouTuber, there might be like, there's gotta be like architecture otakus out there, right? Architecture otaku YouTubers, maybe even some I could get in contact with, because like, I'd always thought it would be cool to examine the architecture styles of buildings in video games, and like what architecture style a building in a video game is most closely like what real architecture style it's most closely resembles. So I guess like you know, like what I do for music, but like for architecture. Because that kind of thing would be fascinating. The Cartoon Architect, 1998, yeah. This part is cute. Okay, man, this is so nostalgic. This makes me think about like when I used to play video games in the 80s as a kid. Makes me think about the old Nintendo, the original Nintendo. I think architecture otakus probably don't have much overlap with video game otakus. That's what I'm saying. That's why this would be an interesting concept. Or an interesting, like an interesting idea for like a YouTube channel or whatever. Like to get like somebody who is really into architecture to examine the architecture movements of like video games. Excuse me. There's so much to... These fucking melon blocks are so weird. Oh shit. Aha. Okay, this part's a doozy. Do you believe in miracles, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, alright. No? Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, well. There you go. I recently enjoyed a video on the stages of Soul Calibur 2 that went into the historical architecture and music. That's cute, right? Like, I don't know. That seems like a cute video. Maybe link that. I'm just so curious if, because I don't even think I've seen any, like, any YouTube channels that are, like, architecture, but there's gotta be, right? I mean, you know, there's YouTube channels for everything. You know, there's doll YouTubers, right? You know, because I mean, like, you know, I'm into doll making, and a lot of my friends are into that, a lot more into that, or at least a lot more professional at it than I am. But like, you know, it's something that I've been getting into. Also, you know, miniature tubers. I love models and miniatures and videos of people making miniatures. You know, because obviously I really like miniatures. But I don't know, there's gotta be like architecture bros out there. Any architecture tubers, hit me up. Oh well, yeah. This is this part's hard. No, Pretzel kind of does that with Video Game World Tours. No, yeah, I like Pretzel's videos. They're good to just put on if you're like, you know, just to chill out too. I like that. I think that his analysis is more like, it's good. I think that like he comes at it from a more like like I'm. What am I saying? What I'm saying is that like I don't know if he has ever. Well, no, it's because it's weird. I don't want to say like, oh, Pretzel doesn't know anything about architecture, because it's not like that's expected. What I'm saying is that like Pretzel, the way that Pretzel comes at it is like from not a layman's perspective, but more of a like just kind of observing things and like just sort of getting like sort of extracting like you know, feelings and vibes out of stuff. What I'm talking about is like I need somebody who is like I need somebody with a fucking architecture degree to talk to me about video games. I need Weird Al Yankovic to start a YouTube channel about video games. I don't know. What am I doing here, bro? I'm, Okay, wait. Just get me... I keep dying on this same part. It's all good. I'm gonna get it in. Oh, wow. That was... Oh, boy. That was... Oh, God. Honestly, I can usually one-shot most of these, but, like, I'm having a rough time right now for some reason. Maybe it's because you guys are making me think about architecture and distracting me. Can you guys all close your eyes while I do this one? Architecture reacts to Dragon Quest builders. No, it would be like that. It'd be like one of those fucking videos where like a real lawyer plays Phoenix Wright or whatever. Oh, jeez. Man, I really am getting a little sniffly, a little under the weather. I need to take an ibuprofen, perhaps. I mean, I should be taking a Tylenol, but all I have right now is ibuprofen. We make do with what we have. Okay, Jumping Man reacts to Mario. Guy with brown shoes reacts to Mario. Guy with a hat on reacts. Fuck. Oh, wow. Oh, this is okay. I am... What's up with this? I'm having way more trouble on this than I usually have, to be frank. Okay, come on. Yeah, this is, this part's really tricky. Oh wait, oh, that was close. Round watermelon reacts to square watermelon. Sure. At this point, whatever. One of your bonuses of streaming your gameplay is discovering new ways to fail that you never thought possible before. Yeah. Or just facing the reality that you're not actually very good at video games. I'm gonna make a video essay called "The Grim Reality of You Not Being Very Good at Video Games." Oh god, okay. I'm not gonna fail this one. This is gonna be the one. I can feel it. I can feel it. This is gonna be the one. Okay. Come on. Hey, there we go. We got it. My instinct was correct. Real hamster reacts to Kirby's Dream Land 2. You fucking would. Real hamster-like creature reacts to Kirby's Dream Land 2. First try. What do I feel like doing now? I do like the way that, I mean, since this is non-linear, you can just kind of like, if you don't feel like doing the rest of a level, you can just go to another one. I guess I'll do another, I don't actually, where do I feel like going? Because I got like, maybe I'll do another, like, Park one. I did call my shot. sure a lot of excuse me. A lot of Spanish-speaking Kirby fans were probably confused at why Kirby likes chicken so much. The runaway Ferris wheel. Yeah, this is the one where I have to go to the thing and the place and the things with the stuff and the whatever. These fucking guys. I just, like, it's funny this is completely optional, but, like, it's just... this is great. This is so stupid. It's also so weird that, like, Mario's hat is, like, the source of his powers, apparently. Like, like, Mario will literally die without his hat. They'll slowly die. Do you think Mario's soul is in his hat? I feel like it was a lot more subtle, because, like, in 64, it was just, like... excuse me, there were just, like, certain little things that you couldn't do. I can't remember exactly what the disadvantage of not having your hat in 64 was, but just, like... I just remember it being, like, when Bart sells his soul in The Simpsons, where they're just like certain things are just not the same for him. I feel like if Mario went up to like an automatic door without his hat, that like it wouldn't open. In 64, you take double damage. Okay, makes sense. I was just thinking about the automatic door. Yeah, right. I'm gonna kick this part's ass. Let's go. Okay. That is, you know, if there's one thing about this, it's the, you know, obviously I'm a Sunshine Glazer, but like, I don't know why they built this stage in a way where the camera would be so weird. Like, the stage is too tight. Wait, yeah, it's like, okay, let me do this business. It's always, I always get mixed up remembering, like, what button punches the grates, depending on whether you're horizontal or vertical. Oh, wait, duh, that... Okay, that's... And then this... Wait, no? Oh. Oh. Oh, wait, duh. Okay, then you just do this. No? I thought that was what you do. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, so we're all good, we're all good. Ah! Yeah, figures. Okay. Okay, that doesn't count. That one doesn't count. Let's see here. Okay, oh, wait. that one doesn't count either. It's fine. It's okay. Okay, there we go. And then just fucking... I still don't know what the, like... What's up with those? Okay, so... So then I guess we do, like... Well, okay, we want to go over here. No, I'm just gonna fucking jump up. No? Oh wait, actually that doesn't work. What we want to do is... It's weird, I don't remember this part being so weird. Okay, I think I know what's good here. So if we just do this and then just hover over, yeah, we got it. The camera here really is absurd. WTF? Yeah, you know. What's the prettiest water in a video game? I mean, you know, Sunshine would definitely be close to the top for me. But, excuse me, you know, Super Mario Sunshine does kick ass. Thank you, Sophia, Sophia Laucia. Twilight Princess had pretty water. Yes, I think I remember that being true. Okay, let's see here. Oh, okay, that's not gonna... So we gotta get up there somehow, right? Okay. No? Oops, wait. Hang on. I got it. Oh, no. Hang on a sec. But they piggybacked off Raveway 64 for this game's water. Possible. I don't think I ever played much of Wave Race 64. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, you can be on there, right? I thought you could. Look, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. There we go. We got it. We're good. Huh. Awesome. Link's tunic got darker when he stepped out of the water, too. Oh yeah, I think I remember that, too. That was cute. Oh, hell yes. We're getting the turbo nozzle. We're getting the turbo nozzle tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh god. That would be really funny. I've Super Mario Sunshine Race Stream 1. Scrib fucking hates this game. Scrib despises this game. It would be really funny to get him on a Sunshine Race because he would like it would be torture for him. Honestly, though, what I have thought about doing, what we've been talking about doing for like years, is doing like, is there's a Sunshine co-op mod. It would be really fun to do that. If we can get that working, you'd probably have to just come over here because like netplay is still kind of weird for us with Dolphin, especially. Okay, this is one of the most annoying Shadow Mario patterns. Come on, just fucking... Keeps jumping up on shit. Fuck. Yeah, that would be really fun. I know there is a, you know... There's a stream that I've been trying to make happen for a while. A special guest is going to be joining me. We're hoping to make it happen on, like, I mean, we've been trying to, well, it's, you know, me and Alyssa basically have been trying to get a Pikmin 2 stream going for, like, the entire month, but like our schedules just keep not lining up. We've been planning it basically every successive Tuesday this month, but just stuff will always come up for one of us, because you know we're both very busy, or at least we have, kind of packed work schedules right now. So like, stuff just keeps coming up, and Alyssa just generally has a pretty packed schedule. But yeah, we've been wanting to play Pikmin 2 for like a really long time. Because we both love Pikmin 2. We're like both huge Pikmin autists. So that I think that'll be fun. And hopefully it will happen on Tuesday. Hi Mercy. How's it going? You're up so late. Pikmin 2 is probably my favorite. I liked 4 a lot, though. Yeah, Pikmin 2 is my favorite, too. Excuse me. 4, like, it's complicated. I have complicated feelings about... I think 4 is pretty good. I liked 4. There were definitely some choices that it made where I was like, why? But, like, I'm about to sleep. Aw. Well. I can say some insane shit to give you nightmares if you leave the stream on while you sleep. You're having a nightmare, you're having a nightmare, nightmare. I'm a Pikmin 3 believer. Pikmin 2 is my favorite, but there is stuff about Pikmin 3 that I think was done better than Pikmin 2. Like, Pikmin 3 has the best bosses in the series, bar none. Oh boy. You little scamp, Mercy. Hope you have a lovely, lovely evening. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Let's see. What am I doing now? I think I'm going to... I think people just don't realize that Pikmin 3 is a short game designed to be replayed. They wanted Pikmin 2 again. Hi, Mercy. Yeah. I think the biggest thing about Pikmin 3 was just the fact that, first of all, they took caves out, because caves were like a big... I think the whole thing with that was just that, like, Miyamoto wanted... I think Miyamoto may have had less control on 2 than he did on 1, and there was a lot of stuff that 2 added that he kind of, like, took back out. Because he was like, well, the whole idea of 1 was supposed to be that, like, because 2 has a more leisurely pace. It's not as, it's not as, like, there's not as much of a time limit. Well, there's no time limit, basically. And so, like, there's not that sense of tension of, and Miyamoto was like, well, that was, that wasn't like that was a feature, not a bug. So, like, I want to bring that back. So there's a time limit again, but I kind of like the way that 3 did the time limit, where it was like, there was always a ticking clock, but you have a little more control over it. Like, you can extend it, rather than it being like a finite number. I like that, but, it meant that, he, like, basically a lot of stuff about that I liked about Pikmin 2 was taken out of 3 to make 3 more like 1. Which, like, I don't know. I feel like, and this is blasphemous, but I want to say 1 is my least favorite, but, like, that's splitting hairs. They're all great games. That game is easy to beat, but where it becomes my favorite is the process of optimizing and trying to beat the game in as few days as possible, though that kind of play is not for everyone. Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. You know, I mean, that's something that's fun to do. Who's this Miyamoto? I keep hearing that name. I'll tell you when you're older, Karate Master. I'm just kind of fucking around right now. I think, well, let me check if my heater is on. It's starting to get kind of cold in here. Let me see, one second. Also, I think I need some Wawa. Diana needs her sippies. Okay, one sec. It's not on. Wow. Ah, goodness. Pikmin 4 is fun, but man, it has very little original content. It's just old stuff repackaged and with a dog now. Yeah, I have very split feelings about it too. The bosses in Pikmin 4, I think, are the worst in the series. Like, there's some fun ones, but like, they're way too easy now. The bosses. I keep finding like they're easier than even like Pikmin 2's bosses were. Like they're a lot like they're less complex than the ones in 3, and less like, you know, theatrical, I suppose, less cinematic rather, I suppose. But you know, they're like, I don't remember the ones in 2 being that easy. Like they try to be more like 2 bosses, but they're just too easy. But and like the what was it, I don't remember what the fuck its the name was, the Disco Long Legs. I beat that thing like within 5 seconds of it spawning, so I never really got to see its attack patterns or anything, which seems weird. I might have to look up a video of that at some point. Gameplay wise, I can see that. I just like the dog. No, yeah, you know, your Karate Master has always been just kind of a big Ochi thumper. And like, I like Ochi. Ochi's funny. From a gameplay perspective, it's like a little bit like, Ochi defeats the purpose of Pikmin a little bit. Like, in a way. It's just kind of weird. It's like the way that like Mario Party added a car for one of them. It's like, what? Well, not exactly, but you know, it's just I think I'm gonna go Serena Beach. But yeah, it's Mysterious Hotel Delfino. But yeah, I think this is just the one where you're just like walking around, I guess. No, the final boss, I like the final boss, and also it was like the I think the first time that a Pikmin song had like, I don't know, that the final boss theme in Pikmin 4 sounds like a Cardiac song, which I find cool. You know, but yeah, I'm easy to pander to. I remember this one. This is one of those Stars, Earth Shines. There's one of those missions where, like, I know if I pay attention, I can get it, but it's if you zone out, this is one where I can see myself going in circles if I zone out or if I pay too much attention to the chat. Diana, it's 2 a.m. Why are you awake then, Loot? Huh? Listen, this is... A lot of times, I stream just because every other plan I had was canceled. Or it's just kind of a thing where, like, It's streaming is always like a very last minute decision for me. I don't really plan to stream that far in advance. Boos in this level are cute. They all look like they're stoned. Yeah, they do. It is cute. Wait, no, duh. Why am I trying all the fake doors? Or the locked doors? It's so funny you can just go into people's hotel room. Oh, hi there. My door's open and there's nothing to be suspicious of. How about a game of jacks? Yeah, right. They're totally looking for a third, aren't they? Let me see here. I'm gonna bounce up into the here. I need Yoshi for this part though. I need to get a pineapple is my problem. I woke up to pee and checked YouTube and wanted to say hello to my incredible gamer friend. Hello, Loot. It's always nice to hear from you. My incredible gamer friend. Yeah, I am doing a service to people who can't sleep. Also, hi, Video Witch. How's it going? Fuck. No, wait, what am I don't know. I can't, jump on you. No, fuck. If I die here, that would be really pathetic. I think I might just need Yoshi for this part. I'm gonna try, wait, hang on. What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said, I'm a chuckster? I always thought it was funny the way he, like... The way that guy poses in that photo set, like, where he, like, sticks his finger up. Where he's like, but God said, and, like, he puts his finger... Like, because he just looks like a statue or something. Like, he looks like a Roman statue. Like Aristotle or something. Well, no, I think that might have been where I was supposed to go, actually. I think I just need to not be stupid. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to go... Because I know that I have to find, at some point, I have to find a crack in the floor and ground pound it. I don't remember... No, yeah, it's not happening. Maybe over there. Seems like it would lead somewhere, huh? Yeah, there we go. There's something. Okay. Oh. I like whenever you... Okay. So okay, thanks a lot. This shine is always, like, way easier or way harder than I remember it being, depending on the, like, my mood, I guess, or the day. This ain't happening. A fun gamer, I'm going back to sleep. Have a good night, sleep, Loot. Fuck me. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't think this is happening. Maybe we go... Find a way into a different... I feel like I remember this being... No, not this one. Yeah, it's like another... There's gotta be some other thing, because, like, but all the doors are closed, though. I feel like I... Shit, no. Yoshi's in the... Yeah, I know Yoshi's in the lobby. I need a pineapple. I can't remember. Well, no, I know where to get a pineapple. It's in like a box in a room, but like Let me see here. Something on this floor. Got to be something. Let's try all the fucking doors. Yoshi's waiting to check in. He sure is, isn't he? Good one, Charles. There's something in the, like, maybe the bathroom? I feel like I remember there being, like an entrance over here, one of these, yeah. Yeah, there we go. So just up in here. Yeah, go up through the fucking... This is so, like, insane. Like, who the fuck would try this? It's cool though. I really like this one. This is like, you know, again, oh, the camera's stuck. Okay, there we go. I like how, okay, can you just ground pound and go into this? Well, okay. I like how like, you know, in a strange building finding secrets-y this one is.
Got a really creepy vibe from this paint.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy.
I get a really creepy vibe from this paint. Weird painting. But you want to know what I find creepier than that? Imagining how you got in here.
This is a cool idea. Where it's like, you spray it and it's a fucking... Yeah. Oh, there. Ah! Come on. Oh, well, okay. I gotta take care of these. Oh, wait. Hang on. I just want to talk to you. Suddenly, a ghost came out of the closet. Okay, so then we got to do this business. It's fine. You don't have to. You can stop now. You don't have to keep running. It's okay. Okay. It's a bit of a sicko level. I'd say so. Fuck me. Okay, come on. And nice. Okay, so okay, so a minute, where did you come from? I'm calling for help. So there we go, and then somewhere in here we got I love these posters. Oh, where did I put that thing? Hey, have you seen a pineapple anywhere around here? It'd be cool to get like get these posters like put up on my wall, because I do have a I was gonna say, well, no, I think I said in the last stream that I have a real version of the like wanted poster up on my wall. That was really cool. It was made by Kira Frog as an artist. Actually, I think, well, I mean, at least, you know, they were called Kira Frog. I haven't talked to them in a while. Let me see. So, fuck. Let's see. I never thought about it, but this is literally the ghost house of Mario Sunshine, the weird level with lots of obscure puzzles and exploration. Oh yeah, totally. Okay, so this has plenty of pineapples. We're gonna take this guy and... There we go. Yeah. But I always really liked the idea of like taking posters from a video game and making them real, putting them up on your wall. There we go, okay. Now it's time to get the real shit done. So I know that I can go through, well, okay, what I want to do is I want to go back through there so that I can, just give me a sec here. It was like the side flipping while holding fruit for some reason. Yeah, I get that. Oh, come on. Go, there we go. We got it. Let me look here. Cha-cha-cha-cha. I think this still works. Okay. Projectile vomit, Yoshi, like your life depended on it. The camera does get really fucky in these tight spaces. Admittedly. So you can ground pound there, but also... yeah, okay, there's a tile there. It's like... Oh, come on, come on, come on. There we go. No, wait. You know what I just fucking realized? Whenever you do the ground pound, Yoshi makes a similar sound to fucking Yoshi's Island. Like when he's doing the flip. Like that flip sound sounds like the one in Yoshi's Island. That's really cute. Seen a ton of No More Heroes shirts on Redbubble. Wait, do you No More Heroes or Neutral Milk Hotel? Oh, like almost all of Travis's shirt. Oh, yeah. So so No More Heroes. Wait, I can't go through doors with it. Wait, why could I? Oh, I guess because, well, wait, but how do I get? I just gotta jump back out, I guess. I can't leave through the fucking door with Yoshi for some reason. Yoshi's arms are too short. Wait. I should be able to fucking leave through the door, right? Oh, I can't. I can't go through doors. So there's a way out of here, right? Wait, what is this again? Oh, it's that. Fuck. Okay. And we want to just go back through there. I guess. Oh. Excuse me. I can ground pound through the pool, can't I? No. What am I why did I go back up here? Because I saw a boo, so I thought I could like eat it and then but like I can't go through any of the doors now because I have Yoshi. Do I just have to kill Yoshi so I can leave? Yeah, I haven't played this in a little bit. There's gotta be something, right? I think, no, there's no, you can jump up through the, well, no, but then you can't even go through the door when you have, jump on her bed. Oh, well, yeah, right. But then that doesn't lead me to like an open door anywhere here, right? This door's closed. That's fucked up. Are you serious? I thought, do I just have to kill, can I just like, okay, if I open the door, can I? Are you serious? The indoor pool doesn't dissolve Yoshi instantly. Yeah, like I'm confuzzled about this one, gamers. My memory is failing me. I know this game like the back of my goddamn hand. I could play it in my sleep, and yet such a simple thing is tripping me up. Well, whatever. I guess Yoshi will die. Sorry, Yoshi. Okay, so note to self: don't eat any more pineapples, I guess. Or rather, don't go into that room. So what we want to do is we want to... Is backseating forbidden? You can backseat, it's fine. I mean, you know, I'm the Mario Sunshine master, but like... Okay, wait, I saw on the ceiling of this room that I should have gone up through that... Oh, fuck. Well, whatever, I guess. It's okay. No, I know I die when I run out of vomit. I'm just gonna not go up through that. I'm gonna go back to the suspicious couple's room so that I can go up to the attic then. Well, no, I know that. I thought that, like, because what I thought there was that I could, because, you know, since there was a Boo there, the kind that Yoshi can eat, and also there's, you know, I just thought that there was maybe something else hidden behind there, but there wasn't, so I... Okay, right, so it's... There wasn't, so I was like, okay, well, you know, there must be a way out of here with Yoshi so that I can go back to the attic. But there was not, apparently, or there might have been one, but I missed it. And there probably, no, well, there probably was a way up to the attic from, well, yeah, like right where I came up, so I could have gone up to the attic from there without having to kill Yoshi. But yeah. Yoshi didn't need to die. I have Yoshi's blood on my hands now. Love the weird glitchy noises Yoshi makes when you spin flutter. Ow, what the? Oh, okay. Yeah, the weird fucking, like... Wait. I'm going through there, aren't I? I can't believe you made Yoshi vomit to death for your amusement. Yeah. Hey, you, have you lost your mind? You can't just barge into a lady's room. It's just not done. Get out! Out! Shoo! 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 Right. Yes. Yoshi's lead miserable lives in this game. For me, at least, the shine always got me confused. That makes sense. It can be a little confusing. I think, you know, this was the first game, and I think so far the only game that I actually own the strategy guide for. I mean, I got through a lot of it without the strategy guide, but like, you know what was actually really funny is that I used to read the strategy guide during, in the third grade, I used to read the strategy guide during, like, silent reading time. Like, instead of just using it as a handbook, I would, like, read through the whole thing like it was a narrative. And effectively kind of, like, to, like, pretend, like, just, like treating it like it was a novelization of Super Mario Sunshine, I guess, to simulate the act of playing it. Which was so stupid. It was, you know... Well, it's just stupid that they let me do that. Oh, I got 50 coins. Okay, awesome. We're good, we're good. I love getting the shines right with Yoshi. So cute. I used to do that with the Sonic Adventure 2 battle guide. That's really funny. Should probably go like 15 more minutes and then maybe call it. Well, oh, you know, 1 o'clock in the morning is as good a time as any to stop streaming. Let's see. Jeez. I'm gonna use the hover nozzle. I mean the turbo nozzle. These guys are always arguing over there. Hell yes. I got a blue coin. The turbo nozzle is so fucking fun to use. Just fucking zip the fuck around everywhere. Wasn't there... There was another... There's another one, right? I swear to God, there was another, always wondered, you know, as a kid, what was the edges of the map and stuff. I think that Super Mario Sunburn made it possible to like just go between all of the levels. Like you can actually walk over to them, right? I should play that one. Shit, hang on. Strategy guides were dope. Strategy guides in this era were dope. Oh yeah. They were cute. I miss strategy guides. I guess you can just fucking... I mean, they still make strategy guides, right? I haven't like... I guess I never thought about it. I would imagine they do. Let's see, where are we going here? Oh, Super Mario Eclipse. Yeah, Super Mario Sunburn was a different mod. Wait, I want to see... Okay, let me see. You know what I'm going to spend the last 15 minutes doing? I want to see if I can do that one glitch. It might take me... Well, no, actually, I have to wait till I get the rocket nozzle. Never mind. But, like, that one glitch where you can, make Delfino Plaza invisible. I always used to love doing that. Let me see. What am I doing now? I thought that there was another, like, I thought that was over here, but I guess just a blue coin. I swear to God, I remember there being another, like, secret level that requires the, turbo nozzle. Oh yeah, that's right. The gate the police are in front of. Duh. it's mostly just companies like Fangamer that are publishing them now. Interesting. I just feel like with the ability to buy games digitally and look up tips on Google or YouTube, strategy guides or fun, unique manuals just kind of fell by the wayside. It makes sense, yeah. They're more of a novelty now, I think. Or they're just more like, you know, I guess nostalgic to have, or just kind of like a, you know, physical media sort of thing. Okay, there we go. Nice, nice. You know, I kept my Stardew Valley guide close by me, close by in my first playthrough of that game. Let me see. I'm gonna do the other. Well, no, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to. Jeez, I guess I haven't been to Bianco Hills in a bit, have I? Yeah, it's just cool that there's like a book that's like a game thing, I guess. I used to love just like looking at on it for a lot of you know, my like a lot of being I feel like for a lot of my life, you know, just at least when I was like a little girl, I strategy guides were never. It wasn't super often that strategy guides were used in the way that they were intended for me. They were just sort of used as a way to experience a game, like without having the game, or rather just like, you know, I mean, I would always go to Barnes & Noble and stuff just to go to the section where they had the strategy guides, just to kind of like feel like, oh dude, video games, like a you know, there's video games in the wild. And what am I doing? What the fuck hang on, this was stupid. Why did I do this? I mean, I guess it worked, but like I was supposed to use the lily pad. Why didn't I just do that? Well, I guess this works, huh? But no, but yeah, like just to like I would go to like Barnes and Noble and like read the fucking the like Kingdom Hearts 2 strategy guide. Remember Nintendo Power used to have some good strategy guide stuff in the issues. I also, another weird thing is that I've read all of the Kingdom Hearts mangas. Well, not all of them, but I've read like up to Chain of Memories. And I think, well, no, I read Kingdom Hearts 1, End 2, and Chain of Memories. But no, actually, I think only Kingdom Hearts 1 and Chain of Memories. But I've never played the fucking games, so like I know like the stories of the games basically, but like I've never played the games. Experiencing games vicariously rules. You get to like invent the minute to minute while learning about the game detached style. No, yeah, that's wait, hang on. I remember seeing a really cool Kingdom Hearts fanfic that was written like a strategy guide for a non-existent game in the series. That's awesome. Why don't more people do that? That's a really sick idea. Like a fucking like epistolary like strategy guide. That's a sick idea. Like, you know, like a piece of unfiction, basically. Also remember reading a Super Mario Advance Choose Your Own Adventure book when I was a kid. That was an awesome find. Oh, that's cute. Literally never played Pokemon Snap as a kid, but I read the fuck out of my brother's strategy guide. No, but experiencing games vicariously rules. You get to like invent them minute to minute. I talked about this a lot, but one of the reasons why the Super Mario 64 internal plexus lore sticks with me so much is that like I always had this relationship with a lot of games as a little girl, where like I would look at you know, I would just read about them online, and I wouldn't be able to play them, but I would read all about games and look at screenshots of them, and just like read, you know, like experiencing a game basically just through looking at tiny screenshots and like reading, like that's how I experienced Super Mario 64, was just going on the Mushroom Kingdom, reading about the game, looking at screenshots, and like I read the instruction booklet, like a typed up version of the instruction booklet that they had. So like I kind of like the game that took shape in my head was like this like vast, like infinite sort of like deep dark game. And I feel like the internal plexus lore is like a way to capture that feeling again of just a game, like your expectation of a game when you're a kid. When you're a kid, like the possibilities are endless. Your imagination runs wild if you just hear about a game. You know, but like then you actually play it and like, you know, you experience the objective reality of the game and it being finite. And the like, you know, Mario 64 internal plexus lore feels like a way to like simulate that kind of infinite, like that feeling of just of experiencing a game vicariously and filling in the details yourself. It's super cool. Strategy Guide Codex Seraphinius. Actually, yeah. That's really cool. I like the Codex Seraphinius a lot. Yeah, I guess we're getting close to when the stream would be over. You know. Yeah, I guess I'll just fuck around for the last 2 minutes or whatever. I guess this was kind of a short one, or at least shorter than, well, shorter than the last couple, just because I started a little late. You know, and I just wanted to fuck around in Mario Sunshine a little bit. It was very lovely, having you all here. It always is. It's always a pleasure. And doing this is so much fun for me. And I hope it's as fun for you as it is for me. Yeah, you know, I like chilling and streaming. Fucking, you know, obviously I'm working on a lot of things as usual, as I keep saying. I'm you know, working on a video. I have it partially scripted right now. I'm still finishing up the album. Was in a call with Laren about some things related to the cover of the album the other day. My dear friend Laren, who I worked with previously on you know, a couple other covers, and you know, who's you know, my maybe my closest friend and a very skilled artist. Who has inspired me a lot. And, you know, we were talking about the cover a little bit, and I'm really excited about what they're doing for the cover. I can't wait for everyone to see it. It's so cool. It's yeah. And you know, fucking Hazel's coming over at some point in the next week to record a banjo part for the album, which sounds like a joke, but it's not. It's gonna be awesome. I don't know. I'm excited for a lot of stuff. Also, stay tuned. Watch this space, because hopefully me and Alyssa are gonna be doing a. You know, me and my dear friend Alyssa Loveland Isle are doing a Pikmin 2 stream soon-ish. It should be this coming Tuesday, if all goes well, but we'll see. Oh yeah. I've been doing music for a long time, but you know, I'm working on an album that is kind of a reintroduction to my music, I suppose. And the album is, I think, definitely one of the things that I've made that I'm the most proud of, and I think it's a lot of people have seemed to agree that it's my best material, and I think that that's true. I'm just very excited for everyone to hear it. But yeah, so I guess this is it, huh? Well, it's 1 o'clock. I guess I'll start winding down now. Yeah, see you guys later. It's been really lovely talking to you all. Yeah, I think honestly when the album drops, because I'm probably gonna put it on a new channel, but I might do the you know, the thing that YouTube has now, which I think is actually a cool feature, where you can like have one video show up in multiple feeds. I'm probably gonna have it show up in both like this channel's feed and the feed for the new channel. But you know, we'll see how all that goes. Anyway, Mario's got the right idea. I guess I'll make like Mario and have dreams of pasta. Have a lovely evening, everybody. This is like the it's like the dark side filled jack off music.